Oh my god. Alright, come here. Where's the other one? Come here. Stop with your frost magic. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Skyrim. So, today is going to be a totally different episode, and I totally, didn't try and record this like 3 or 4 times, but, the last attempt, I almost did it. My game crashed. So, basically, the reason why I'm here at Fort Amal is to get this certain spell, and it is a adept level conjuration spell that requires around, I think, 200 magic or something like that. So, to get here, you can either, from Whiterun Stables, just follow the river all the way, and then go right here, and here it is. Or you can go to take the stables at Whiterun, and then go to Windhelm, and then take the river down, and whatever. And that also help with this as well. There's also a stone around here that will help with magic. It'll give you extra magic, like gives you magic, and I think you can also absorb it 50% better or something like that. But basically the spell that's here, if people don't know already, is called, it's a bound weapon actually. And all you have to do is go all the way over here, take the lantern out of the bucket, and then boom, there it is. Spell tome, bound bow. And now I'm gonna quick save my game just in case it crashes again. So, and we go over to our books. There it is, spell tome, bound bow. Creates a magic bow for 120 seconds, sheath it to the spell. And just use it. New spell has been learned, so we go to the magic conjuration. Oh, it's not 200, it's actually 175. I actually might be able to actually cast this now. Hold on. So, we'll take off our dagger, make sure nothing else is on. Alright. So, oh, we can cast it. Barely. We can barely cast it. And then, boom. We got ourselves a conjured bow. And it actually spawns in a Daedric bow. And it gives you 100 arrows, and I'm sure you might run out of time before you run out of arrows. But, yeah. So, now, you don't have to smuggle weapons in any place, or if you get sent to jail, you don't have to get your weapons anymore. You can just make your own. So now, I'm going to take you over to the stone. Hopefully I remember where it's at. And whenever we're done here, but basically just this fort is filled with mages and stuff, like fire mages, ice mages, and stuff like that. At the courtyard I dealt with like 2 fire mages, and they used the fire bomb or firebolt ability that makes like a giant explosion of fire. That hurts. And you can also technically do this, like you can get this spell at like level 1 and conjure it at level 1 if you're a high elf and have a whole bunch of magic stuff. But basically, you start from the entrance, and then once you're done like either running through or killing everybody, just make a left and go right there, and it's in that door and in that doorway. Okay, so now all we have to do is we actually have to go that way. So you have to make a whole like 180. Did I search you? I did not. Oh, so in a previous episode I was like, oh man, I really wish, I could learn how to make cure diseases so I don't have to keep buying them from people because it's a lot of money. Well, I found the cure, or I found I've figured out how it's vampire dust and mudcrab chitin, I think is how you pronounce it. Ooh, don't want to go down the waterfall. Okay. Yeah, so it's somewhere in this direction, I assume, if I remember right anyways. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Oh, I am sorry, I'm interrupting your... I'm sorry. Interrupting your alone time. But, oh my god, why is this stopping and going. That dragon is in a far distance, and I'm not having to worry about it. But yeah, just keep going east. Oh my god, what's up? I think it's because it's trying to load everything in. That's probably why my game crashed the last time I tried to record this. Okay. My punch did... Okay. Okay, now... I know we're close to that, but she shouldn't be able to come over here. So, I believe there shouldn't be any enemies here, but I'm going to cast this just in case. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there aren't any enemies here. So the Atronach stone discovered. So basically, all it does, the Atronach absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magic, but you also recover it slowly. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it because the one I have on is the Warrior Stone. And I pretty much have all the warrior abilities that I have, or that I want leveled up as much as I want. And if not, then you know, I'll go ahead.
And hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Okay.
No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
No, I'll kill you if you know, try that. Okay, so now if we go over to here, you've gained 50 extra points of magic, 50% absorb spell damage, and you also get 50 magic regen at 50% as well. So it's actually pretty handy. So with that in mind, it actually makes my magic go all the way to 230 when I had my magic at 280 with my health and stamina. You can also, you know, get Mystic Binding, which, you know, bound bows do, or weapons do more damage. And I think you can dual cast it to make it better, maybe? I don't know if you can dual cast a bound weapon. That's always, you know, you could always try it. But, yeah, so, just remember, if you guys want the spell, you can either go from Whiterun and follow that river that's right there, or take those stables, and then go to the Windhelm stables and just, excuse me, and just follow the river all the way down until you get to Fort Amal. If you're level 1 trying to do this as a high elf, I recommend, like, you know, get that magic gear that's in that cell that Rayloft tells you to lockpick open. Have that on. Come and get the Atronach stone. Possibly also get the Mage stone that's over here at the Guardian stones. And then come over here, and then you can try and run through, or you can also try and fight it. Honestly, I would probably try it and run through maybe, and just spam X or A or whatever, on whatever you're playing on and stuff. And then, yeah, just remember it's just east of the fort to get to the stone. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed getting the spell back, or, you know, getting the spell because, you know, I've been wanting this spell. But, yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to see any more tutorials, then let me know. Sorry if this was a little weird. It's not normal than most tutorial videos and everything, but I'm sure most of you guys will probably already know how to find this spell by now, since the game has been out for like almost 10 years, if not already. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.